Hey everybody, this is Jasmine with Ethereal Pathways. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to do another channel collective message for you guys to see what the divine wants you to know for your highest and greatest good at this time on your healing and ascension journey. Please take only what resonates for you and leave what does not resonate for you for someone else, because I may channel signs of confirmation and or messages for some and some for others. So also, it doesn't matter however long ago I posted this video. If you were pulled to it, I do believe there's a message here for you. I always put the intention when I record these videos that those who need to find them will find them in divine timing. Okay. So I'm going to take a few moments here to tap into the energy of the messages and see what pre-channeled words of confirmation and or messages need to come out. And then I'll go to the confirmation deck here and I'll probably pull some shadow work and or self-love cards and crystal cards to see what things that could help you on your healing and ascension journey as well. And then if I have time, I'll pull some oracle cards at the end. Okay. Spirit, what signs of confirmation do you have for the collective watching this video to let them know that this is their message and or initial messages? While I was in the shower meditating before this message, I was hearing merry-go-round. So, round. I don't know why I put that there. So I don't know if some of you feel like you're going like doing a merry-go-round with somebody, maybe in cycles, patterns with somebody, going around in circles. Or if the merry-go-round itself will resonate for somebody. Or signs of confirmation, Spirit, do you have for the collective that this is their message and or messages, initial messages? I just heard rhodonite, that crystal. Some of you may benefit from using that. It's usually like pink and brown. It's good for deep emotional healing. Spirit, what other signs of confirmation do you have? I just heard Sirius. So I don't know if some of you resonate as being a starseed. Maybe you resonate as coming from the Sirius star system. And okay, I got a message for somebody else as well. Again, take it only if it resonates for you. Some of you may feel like you're channeling beings from the Sirius star system that you're connecting with. I just heard the name Obadiah. And again, if I don't spell it right, I apologize. I spelled it the best way I know that it might be spelled. I just heard Zeta Reticuli as well. I just heard divine truth. Some of you are going to be getting some divine truth, maybe downloads, having your spiritual eyes open to something or someone or a combination, maybe a situation in your life and or your purpose, like the higher purpose for you being here. I did just hear return to innocence. I did hear that before, but this isn't the song this time. This is returning to your innocent inner child, the healed inner child, healing the inner child, the innocent, trusting, and low, inner child, pure love, and reparenting your inner child through healing abandonment wounds, rejection wounds, any other kind of heartbreak, learning to work past those fears, having just blind faith and trust in the divine, that the divine orchestrates everything to your highest good. Even those situations that your ego mind may deem to be negative are always for your highest good in some sort of way. You may not see that at the time, but as you remove your emotions from the situation, you will look above, down below, onto the situation from a higher perspective, and you will see that everything in your life is there for a reason and for a time, for a specific purpose, to assist you in your ascension journey and awakening journey to come back to self, to your innocent, pure, higher self, the inner child. And situations are there to show you and help guide you through what you want and what you don't want in your life, what resonates for you and what does not. Everything is a choice that you must choose. You must choose whether to stay in certain situations or leave. It is always a choice of yours. Remember that you always have the power within you to make any choice that you wish. Many of you carry the burden of others in your choices, but it is not your burden to carry. That is their burdens to carry. What you choose is for you. That's your decision to make, not someone else's. Everybody carries the burden of their own decisions and the karma and dharma associated with those decisions. If it is for your highest good and yours, and to bring about peace, then it will sometimes hurt others. Yes, but remember that we are all here to teach each other lessons about ourselves, to help each other grow in some way. And when people are coming from a more lower vibrational frame of mind about decisions that you make in your life to either remove yourself from their life or to do something different that they do not agree with, they only see it from their more lower vibrational perspective. They do not see it from the higher perspective, that it will help push them to grow in some way if they so choose. They have to make a free will choice to learn whatever lessons that there are there for them to learn as you make a choice to remove yourself from the presence to gain your peace back. Peace is very underrated in this society. The peace is like gold, spiritually speaking. Peace is a higher vibration. And so if you choose to grow and remove negativity out of your life in any form, though it may be also through removing others out of your life, this is, in a sense, this is your ascension. This is you ascending, choosing to ascend and free yourself from what has been holding you back from your peace and your happiness. It's always a free will choice of yours. Mind beliefs play a large part in whether you stay in a lower vibrational relationship of some sort or a job or a situation, but you can choose to free yourself from that at any time. Remember to call out to your guides. They are there to assist you, as well as your angels, the angelic forces, or whatever you believe in, that are there to assist you on your healing and ascension journey, your evolutionary path. They are always there to assist you in your time of need. If you so ask, they will be there to assist. But remember that it cannot go against your free will, and it cannot prevent you from learning certain lessons that you are here to learn, whatever their assistance brings. The lessons are the point of being here. So whatever they assist you with cannot violate, they cannot override the lessons that you must learn. But they are there to assist and support you in any way that will not violate the lessons. Spirit, do you have other signs of confirmation? Thank you for those messages. That was a channel message. Do you have other signs of confirmation for this collective watching this video to know that this is their message? This is their... I just heard Steely Dan. I don't know if somebody likes Steely Dan. Pegasus may be significant for somebody. And unicorns. Getting the squirrel energy again. I'm seeing a squirrel in my mind's eye. So again, that's being playful, but also resourceful and trying to save finances and budget your money. I'm hearing Stevie Nicks now, so I don't know if somebody's a fan of Stevie Nicks. Song, a lot of music here, these two. I was seeing a praying mantis. You can look up the spiritual meaning of that. You can look up the spiritual meaning of these two. Sign Spirit, do you have confirmations that this is their message? I'm hearing Zorro. I don't know if somebody likes Zorro. Getting the name Nancy. I just heard rehab. I don't know what this is I'm hearing. I'm going to look it up because it sounds like a crystal, a new one that I haven't heard of before. I don't know, but I'm hearing sororite crystal. It looks like it's vintage jewelry, sorority-inspired crystal set. So sororite is a luxury vintage and designer fashion brand known for high-quality, sought-after pieces. So I didn't know that. Okay, I was just assuming because it ended in ite that it was a crystal, but that may be significant for somebody. Maybe somebody does work in fashion or they work with jewelry for fashion or something. Maybe that'll resonate for somebody. That's very interesting. I did not know what that was. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right. I am hearing model. And I just heard relapse. So I don't know if somebody's been dealing with going in rehab due to relapse. You or somebody in your energy. Again, this could be you or someone in your energy. Excuse me. Throat chakra. Huh. Excuse me. This could be any kind of addiction, by the way. It could also be codependency. It could be like a figurative thing as well as actual physical rehab. I'm hearing this. I'm hearing another one. I don't know what this is, so I'm going to look it up, you guys, because again, I don't know what some of this is. I'm hearing magnetite, and I don't know what that is either. So magnetite is a powerful grounding, protective, and manifestation stone that aligns chakras and enhances spiritual clarity. Magnetite is strongly associated with the root chakra, helping individuals stay grounded and connected to the earth, which provides stability and a solid foundation for spiritual growth. It also resonates with the sacral and solar plexus chakras, supporting energy flow and personal empowerment. Its magnetic properties are believed to balance the hemispheres of the brain and realign the entire chakra system, removing blockages and promoting energetic harmony. Wow. Magnetite acts as a protective stone, creating a, quote, steel curtain, end quote, around the aura to prevent negative energies or entities from attaching to the individual. It is often used in high stress environments to maintain emotional and spiritual balance. Historically, it was considered sacred and used as a talisman or amulet for protection. Wow. Magnetite, also known as lotus stone, has been used by ancient civilizations such as the Greeks, Egyptians, and Chinese for its magnetic and spiritual properties. It was historically used in early compasses aiding navigation and was believed to channel spiritual energy. Legends such as the Greek shepherd Magnus discovering its magnetic attraction highlight its long-standing mystical significance. Interesting. It balances male-female energies physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Wow. Supports psychic abilities, including telepathy and visualization. Helps individuals stay focused, avoid distractions, and follow their spiritual path. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to add that to my deck. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Any other signs of confirmation that for the collective that this is their message? I did just hear breaking free. A lot of you are working on breaking free from karmic cycles, from different things. Again, it could be cycles included in that. Breaking free for something. Could be limiting mind beliefs or people, places, things, okay? Or thought patterns, whatever, okay? I just heard serenity. I just heard Robin Hood. Somebody likes these things. It's interesting. Maybe somebody feels like they're a type of a Robin Hood. Robin from the rich was it stealing from the rich to give back to the poor or something, or feed the poor or something? I'm going to move to the confirmation deck. I'm going to pull a couple crystals, see what else comes out. And then I'm going to pull some self-love. And then a chakra. Well, that came right away. Blocked heart chakra. I didn't even try to pull that one out. That came out when I pulled the crystal deck out. So some of you, maybe feeling like you're breaking free from some kind of a karmic cycle revolving love. Self-love and love for someone else can be related to a relationship that you're in or trying to break free from, a connection with, like maybe energetically. Yeah. So signs of a blocked heart chakra. Difficulty trusting others, fear of intimacy, chronic feelings of loneliness, and an inability to forgive. Holding on to resentment, emotional numbness, chest discomfort, heart and lung issues, and upper neck tension and pain, upper body tension, breathing issues, self-isolation, critical nature, people-pleasing or overgiving. Okay, so a lot of you are working on healing this, okay? Spirit, what crystals will assist them with this? Or additional crystals do you want them to consider getting? Again, this is free will choice for you, okay? This is just suggestions. Thank you, Spirit. What other crystals you suggest that will assist them besides the ones channeled? Green calcite. Again, green, heart chakra. No coincidence there. Release negative energy. Emotional healing, heart chakra. No coincidence. Confirmation right there. Renewal opens heart to promote deep compassion, empathy, and unconditional love for yourself or others. Thank you, Spirit. Is there one more? Calcite promotes deep calm and enhances clear communication, supports emotional recovery, and associated with the throat chakra and third eye chakra. Thank you so much, Spirit, for that. Okay, so I'm going to pull. Is this the block chakra? Yeah. And or shadow work suggestions that could assist you. Again, use your intuition with all these messages, whatever you feel pulled to do. Could be good for you. Self-love suggestion, say no to one small demand today. I did pre-shuffle these, of course, but I'm going to do it again here. I think I just saw something about protection when I split. And tall height came out twice now when I split it. Maybe seeing 3, 2, 1. I'll pull it out. Yeah. Somebody is trying to work on healing right now after someone in your energy from past or present was wearing a mask and they're at a crossroads. Yep. You and or this person could be at a crossroads to make a decision to leave something behind. It could be anything. It could be a person, it could be a belief, it could be critical nature. Okay. Look at that. Clear your energy. No surprise that came out from the magnetite. Came through. Someone in your energy from past or present is wearing a mask. Clear your energy in your home or environment space, smudging or other. Someone wants to say they need you in your life, that you are a blessing. And look, a King of Cups. They need you in your life. They love you. I love you. I need you in my life. You are a blessing. So this is what either you or someone else in your energy is wanting to say to you. Okay. It's a King of Cups. Like I said, emotional mature, masculine again. Feminine can be masculine, masculine can be feminine. We switch between the two all the time. So again, you could be a feminine and be in this energy, and or you could be a masculine. Emotional maturity, compassion, balance, grounded, calm amidst chaos, diplomatic, and typically resonates with water signs, but you don't have to have water prominently in your chart to be in the King of Cups energy. It's just energy. Someone has been watching you on your social media platforms, maybe seeing 99. Again, that's ending a karmic cycle. Like a lot of you are in the process of ending a karmic cycle in your life. So that's confirmation. I have been watching you on your social media platforms. Again, if you don't have a social media platform that you post on, that's not for you. That's for somebody else, okay? Take baby steps, take it slow. So look at this healer. Yeah. A lot of you are working on healing yourself so that you can heal others. And you're also working on healing another relationship, I feel like, in your life by healing your heart chakra and working through whether it be addiction, like a codependency of needing to have somebody else in your life, and just learning how to rely on yourself and fulfill yourself and your own needs, and learning that self-love. Step into your higher purpose, completion of a major life cycle, and the beginning of a new spiritual journey. Release the past. Again, that's confirmation that a lot of you release past fears, bad habits, or toxic situations so you can move forward with a clean slate. A lot of you are at this choice point right now to try to decide to do this for yourself, okay? And you're healers. A lot of you are meant to help heal others, okay? Look, I kid you not, addictions are affecting the situation. Confirmation of what I channeled through. The rehab, it can also be a figurative sense. It doesn't have to be a physical rehab. For some of you, it is. It could be you and or someone in your energy. But for others, this could be, you're working on codependency, breaking free from a codependency cycle. That's a toxic pattern. And it's in form of an addiction. All right, stonewalling. Somebody could have been stonewalling. Look, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, grounding, stay present. Manifestation into the physical. This could be you and or someone in your energy could have earth sign prominently in their chart, but this is also energy, okay? But could be you or someone in your energy was refusing to communicate or cooperate. They could have ghosted, where a complete person completely shuts down, tunes out, and gives a silent treatment. And it could be due to a disagreement, but it could also be because they are overwhelmed emotionally from things going on in their life right now. They may have a lot going on, and they are just tuning everybody out. Okay? Look at this. Clearly decide what you want in love, new or old, because you're abandonment wounds. Kid you not. That can cause codependency. Earth sign. So yeah, a lot of you are being called to stay grounded at this time. That magnetite is a great stone for that. Abandonment wounds, deep emotional trauma from early experiences of neglect, rejection, loss, or abuse. Addictions. Look at that. Abandonment wounds, caused by abandonment wounds. Someone, either you, again, this could be you and or someone in your energy, okay? Take it however it resonates, was taking something or somebody for granted. Okay? These should be confirmation for you of your intuition. Somebody is in regret for taking somebody for granted in their life, and they're really working. I feel like they're working on trying to heal these abandonment wounds, these rejection wounds, and this codependency. Medium height, 5'7" to 5'9", maybe significant for some of you. Look at this. I kid you not. Break yourself free from a karmic cycle. Somebody also may have a thin body type. They may be a nature lover because that was on the other side of the deck. Look, betrayal. There was probably betrayal. Either you or someone else, you felt betrayed by somebody due to these abandonment wounds. Okay. Nature lover was on the other side of the deck here, and there was emotional manipulation right behind it. See? Emotional manipulation. Now, looks like for some of you and or this other person, your energy could have already ended a karmic cycle. Maybe they're in the process of energetically closing it out. They may have already left a situation and they're energetically working on closing it out. Or this is a split set. Some of you have ended one recently and you're working on healing your heart chakra from codependency. And then some of you may be in the process of doing that, closing out a karmic cycle. Okay. Completion of a major life cycle. So I feel like it's a mixture of different people, like kind of in this little area where a lot of you are already ending a karmic cycle and you're energetically closing it out, like you're healing your heart space to heal codependency and these abandonment wounds. And some of you may be like you're already in that process of closing out something. Okay. Take it however it resonates. Look at that. Starseed, Atlantis, Lemuria. Sign of confirmation for you guys. Some of you have been here for multiple lifetimes to assist humanity in their spiritual evolution. Keep your focus on yourself and your healing and what you want to build for yourself. Entity attachments, I kid you not. Look at that. That magnetite will assist with this. Energetic presences that attach to a person's aura or energy field can be generational. Crown chakra could be affecting your crown chakra too. Spiritual connection, enlightenment, universal consciousness, sense of oneness, violet or pure white. Inner peace, sense of purpose. Some of you are looking for your purpose while you're here. And it could be that some of this toxic cycles, this codependency is affecting you finding your purpose, and you're working on healing this at this time. Okay. I'm going to put this over here because I feel like it's affecting the crown chakra and your heart chakra. Okay. Have faith. You're going to break free from this. Keep moving forward with your healing and working on yourself. There could be an age gap between you and or someone in your energy that you may be in no contact with. Okay. More than 5 years. Again, it could be someone that maybe you are intermittently in contact with too. Okay. But take it however it resonates. Hermit mode. A lot of you are in this hermit mode. You're healing. You're working on your inner healing and introspecting, trying to heal this abandonment wound. I kid you not. Look at this. Throat chakra and shift your perspective. I did say throat chakra, didn't I? When I was clearing my throat earlier. That's like every day somebody needs to speak a truth. They're still working on trying to get up the courage to speak their truth to somebody. Yeah, a lot of us in the collective are going through this. I know it comes out a lot, but I can't help it. It's what I channel through from the collective. Okay, shift your perspective. Again, that came out when I was channeling earlier. Look at it from a higher perspective. Remove your emotions from it. Look at it from above, the whole situation as a whole, and look at what it's trying to teach you about yourself and or this other person. Okay, throat chakra there. Blue, inner truth, speaking your inner truth. Turquoise, honest and authentic communication. So yeah, crown chakra and throat chakra. Green or hazel eyes may be significant to you and or this other person in your energy. Again, only take what resonates. Ascended masters are assisting you. It could be Jesus, Yeshua, Mary Magdalene, Kuan Yin, Buddha. Okay, whatever your beliefs are. You are worthy. You're being told that you are worthy. Have faith, believe. More shadow work is needed. Journal, introspect, counseling. Yeah. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be in your chart and or someone else in your energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Emotions, rules of emotions, intuition, psychic abilities as well. So this could be energy as well. So yeah, the King of Cups, water sign, and earth sign right here. Clearly decide what you want in love, new or old. Because you're going to assist in manifesting this into your life. Someone is dreaming of you. Have discernment, pay close attention to actions, our words and actions in alignment. So if you do want to connect, again, this could be new and or old, a person in your life, okay? Somebody coming new and or somebody old, but especially somebody old. If somebody hurt you in the past and they're in regret because they betrayed you in some way, if you do want to entertain them and even have them in your life, pay close attention to their actions or their words and actions in alignment, and then be ready and prepared to let them go detach again. And remove yourself if needed. If they're not ready, if they're not healed enough to where they can consistently, show up for you. Work on changing your self-limiting beliefs and lack mindset to begin to attract love and abundance in your life. Okay? Very specific messages here. A new love relationship is coming into your life soon. New person. That's what I just said, wasn't it? A lot of you may have new and old coming into your life. Again, take this only if it resonates, because this could only be for some of you. You and or someone in your energy, there was some cheating going on behind someone's back. They were sleeping around. Okay? Again, use your intuition. If you've already either know this or you are already intuitively knowing that. Take a temporary break from a relationship for healing and introspection. So if you are in an on-again, off-again relationship, that merry-go-round, look at that 144,000 right behind it. If you are in an on-again, off-again kind of karmic cycle with somebody, this is a suggestion. Again, you have free will choice. Take a temporary break from the relationship for healing introspection. Now, temporary, when I wrote this, temporary is at least 2 to 3 months, okay? At least, no contact. All right, to fully heal and detach. So each of you can work on each other too, by the way. 144,000, you may resonate as being part of the 144,000. You may be seeing this number synchronicity. 144, create some new space here. Somewhere out of space. I'm going to pull some oracle cards here a little bit. Alrighty, out of space. Okay, so also, bald head may be significant for some of you. Again, take it if it resonates. Consider being open to brand new love coming into your life when you are ready. And again, this is, if you've already been picking up on this intuitively and or you're getting these messages, then That's for you, okay? Air sign may be significant to you and or this person in your energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in your birth chart or theirs. Past life soulmate connection and good nurturing parent may be significant. Somebody was in their ego and was prideful in the past. Breadcrumbing could have been a situation going on. You and or this other person, behavior was at play. Pay close attention to your thoughts and words. Again, that look at that sacral chakra right behind it. Some of you may be feeling the sacral chakra energy lately. I know I've been feeling it in the collective. Creativity, emotional flow, sensuality, pleasure, water element, or water. Yeah. Emotional detachment. Yep. You're being guided to emotionally detach from somebody or something. I feel like for a lot of you, this is a codependency thing. I feel like, okay? And you may need to emotionally detach from somebody to gain clarity and get that emotional regulation back in your life. And that may need to have that break from a relationship if you're still talking to somebody on and off in order for you both to emotionally detach. But I feel like this person was emotionally detached from you, which could have caused an ending due to some wounding that they had. Your life purpose is to assist humanity with healing and spiritual awakening. Root chakra again. Wow, a lot of chakras. This is affecting your stability. Red, a lot of you are working on your stability right now too. That squirrel came out. That's also what that's talking about. Your stability and resources. Red grounding. Again, grounding came out. Security, stability, earth energy. That's our earth sign came out. Stealing. Again, this could be you. That throat chakra again. This could be you and or someone in your energy. Could have been stealing in some form or way. It doesn't have to be money. It could be time, your attention, your energy, which is your attention, and it could be finances. But again, take it however it resonates, if it does. Because sometimes people come and they don't take money, but they'll take your time, which affects your money. They'll take your energy by taking your attention away. And could cause, emotional instability. And then your energy is going towards that when it could be going into manifesting more abundance for yourself and financial stability. So that is also how it works too, the stealing. There were breadcrumbing. They were not evenly given. There was not an even give and take relationship. Someone is going to take action to try to fix or repair damage to a past relationship. Boy, again, this may be specific for just some of you, okay? Use your intuition with these messages. Someone is hiding other men that they were talking to. Hummingbirds may be a sign or synchronicity for some of you of love, romance, and nurturing relationships, endurance and inner strength, light workers, bringers of positive change, healing, and transformation. Some of you may be short height, 5'6" or below. Somebody feels like they haven't met their match. Look, fire sign. We've got all of them coming out now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that may be you and or someone in your energy. And this could be energy too, like taking action on things like working on yourself, focusing on your finances, manifesting more finances, like creating a business or something. That's also action energy related to fire energy, but also passion, that sacral energy. Passion, okay, is also related to fire signs. So, but again, it doesn't have to be this in your chart or the other person's chart. It's the energy as well. A lot of you are spiritual leaders and you're rising up and or being called to rise up into your spiritual leadership. Action, drive, passion, courage, enthusiastic. Your passed on loved ones want you to be happy in life. Archangel Raphael is working with you at this time. You can pray to Archangel Raphael to assist you in your healing of your heart space, physical and emotional healing, rejection wounds again, and heart chakra. No coincidence that came out. You're working on healing your heart chakra. You may be guided to wear green or pink to assist with that. Again, those colors, even if it's clothes, are frequency. Okay, deep emotional injury caused by being excluded, dismissed, or not accepted. Heart chakra. Archangel Chamuel also working with you guys. You could pray to him as well for peaceful relationships, to heal broken relationships. And pink, again, heart chakra, love. New beginnings. A lot of you are right now, you're on a new beginning. Fresh start in life, work, or relationship. Yeah, you're attracting an emperor in your life because you're trying to embody this for yourself. Taking charge of your life through taking action steps to heal yourself, work on yourself. Maybe take a temporary break from a relationship that you've been in a karmic cycle with due to some toxic abandonment wounds and rejection wounds that have been causing issues with it. Again, take it only if it resonates. And you've been working on that. You're taking charge of your life. That's the emperor energy. It could also be an Aries as well. Okay. Could be a father figure. If this is somebody new coming in your life, they could be a father and or a great father figure. Strategic thinking, leadership, and discipline. Again, leadership. Leadership and discipline to establish firm foundations, order, stability. Loves dogs and or has a dog or dogs. Could also resonate for some of you, for you and or this other person? Someone was keeping secrets or has hidden information from you. Again, use your intuition to use. Blonde hair may be significant for some of you, and long hair. Okay? Yeah, or get rid of this wishy-washy, in and out, flaky behavior, inconsistent hot and cold. A lot of you and or someone in your energy are working on healing this right now. A lot of your grid workers, again, that nature lover came out. Your grid workers, type of light worker tasked with maintaining or repairing the Earth's energetic and crystalline grids and ley lines. Yep, you may be seeing 1111, new beginnings, spiritual awakening, leadership. Again, leadership. A lot of leadership. A lot of you are leaders. Ancient Egypt, you may resonate as being having a past life in ancient Egypt. Divorce, someone is separating and or getting a divorce. Sign of confirmation for some of you, okay? Control issues. You and or this other person are learning to let go of control issues at this time as you're in hermit mode. Yeah, but you're not hiding and or holding back finances for some of you now, okay? Not all of you. Some of you. Marriage. One of these relationships, either past or new. If past comes back in a healed form and or a new relationship may result in marriage. Masculine, take decisive action, physical action towards a feminine for love. 888s. You're working towards your abundance. You're going to be coming into your blessings. You can continue doing this work on yourself, balancing the masculine and feminine, working on these abandonment and rejection wounds. Karmic rewards. A lot of you are getting karmic rewards for continuing to work on yourself. You're going to be getting more as you come out of hermit mode when you're done healing. Drop scarcity mindset, material and spiritual balance. Yeah, you're letting go of this. I don't feel good enough, or I don't have much to offer. You're letting go of this. You are worthy. Self-deception, not wanting to see the truth about someone or something or yourself in some way. This could be you and or someone else in your energy going through this. And that's what you're in hermit mode. Believe in yourself, you can do it. Black hair may be significant for somebody. I don't feel worthy. Again, you're healing this. You're working on healing this at this time. You and this person in your energy. Somebody wants to know if you're single, could be new or old, or both. Be persistent, keep going or trying. Again, confirmation of what I said. You are coming into divine union soon in divine timing. Yeah, a lot of you went through a recent relationship breakup. A protector masculine is coming in. Hierophant energy, look at that. Blue eyes may be significant for some of you. A Queen of Cups, you're in your Queen of Cups energy, a lot of you. I got to get going here in a minute. So I'm going to wrap this up in a few. This is a very specific message. If you are in your feelings, crying sad over a relationship, there are more things this person hid from you that spirit will show you eventually that they were doing behind your back that will help you move on in your life. Very specific message. Maybe you've seen fives like 55 or 555 for change coming. Hierophant, this person, either you, if you're a feminine, you could be in this energy of being more stable. You like commitment. You're trying to be more stable and dependable. You're spiritual. You're intuitive. Nurturing. Look at that. Nurturing parent came out. You're wise. And some of you may be single mothers, okay? Being the father and the mother for your children right now. And or if you're masculine, you can be doing that right now, going through a divorce. Maybe you have children. You're a good provider and mentor. You know, you like community, like marriage and commitment. It could be Earth and Taurus. Some of you could be Taurus. Queen of Cups. A lot of you are in your Queen of Cups energy. And or you're attracting this into your life, okay? If you're masculine. Natural leadership, absolute self-confidence, creative passion, entrepreneurial drive, fire, Sagittarius. Okay. Archangel Metatron can be assisting you at this time. Guardian of Akashic Records, protector of children. Sacred geometry brings order to chaos and facilitates spiritual ascension. Yeah, solar plexus, of course, came out. Introspection is needed. Yep. We've been dealing with that. Yep. Solar plexus. That's your self-worth, your self-esteem. You're working on this right now and introspecting, working on this abandonment wounds, rejection wounds. It will affect that. Cardinals. Some of you may be seeing cardinals as a sign of synchronicity from your passed on loved ones that they're with you. See, we are guiding you. All right. Hope and new beginnings. All right. So I'm going to pull some oracles real quick because I got to wrap this up. So let's see. This is the angel numbers. Oh, goodness, that wasn't very good. Let's see. I got a mess up here, don't I? That was one flipped upside down. Some of you may be seeing 3, 4, 5. Is that blonde hair? Yep. 3, 4, 5. You are in a period of transition and change. Embrace new beginnings and trust in the process of transformation unfolding in your life. You may be just seeing ascending numbers too, not just 3, 4, 5. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Any other cards that need to come out from this? Growth. Yep. Brown hair. Some of you may have long wavy brown hair. 2, 3, 4. Again, ascending numbers. That confirms what I just said. You may be seeing other ascending numbers. You are experiencing growth and expansion in all areas of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards greater fulfillment and success. 3, okay. Some of you may be assuming 3 is like 333 or 33. Self-care, 789. Another ascending number, you guys. It's so funny. Spirit's so funny. You spirit. Practice self-care. Ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring you joy into your life. That squirrel energy, the playfulness, and being also resourceful. So I'm going to pull from this Lovers angel. I think this is called the angel, angel love. I can't remember what this is called. Love angels or something. Oracle spirit. Let me shuffle again. I always pre-shuffle these, you guys, but I'm going to do it for you guys. Okay. So I gotta get going. Oh. Spirit, what messages do you have out of this for the collective watching this? Let them know that this is their message. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. That's a dark-haired masculine and a brown-haired feminine. You split. Okay. True love. Some of you, again, ancient Greece or Rome, some of you may resonate as feeling like you've spent a past life in ancient Greece or Rome. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. It's a black-haired masculine, and it looks like a black-haired feminine, too. A lot of passion. I was picking up on that sacral. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and or it's already here, right? Pretty much. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yep, that's that separation. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Look at that brown hair masculine, long black hair feminine. May resonate. Very soon, clearly decide. Again, this is coming out again because I came out the white card. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, whether you want new love or old. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings or is going to. They want to come in. All right, so past life relationship again, that past life soulmate. Look, and soulmate right behind it. Sign of confirmation of those other 2 cards. You have known each other before. A soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. True love. Unrequited love. You may feel like somebody from the past. For some of you, that love may have been unrequited. Maybe they didn't show it to you, but it was actually, they just held it back. They hid it. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, but it felt like it was unrequited. But I feel like this person did have feelings. They just hid them. Heart-to-heart conversation. So you may be having, again, that throat chakra came out. Somebody is being guided to speak their truth to somebody else, to share their feelings, their true, authentic feelings for somebody that maybe they haven't shared that with in the past. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Maybe you're going to be doing something like a trip over the holidays. Alone, just you and this other person or one of these people. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart. Again, that heart chakra, you're working on opening your heart chakra. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And playfulness right behind it. Confirmation. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. That inner child. Okay. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this, let me know. If it resonated for you and helped you, let me know, please. I'd love to hear it. Please consider subscribing. That does create a better energetic connection between us so that I can tune into your energy more stably, more stable connection, and I can pick up more messages for you, include you in the collective messages. Please like, comment, subscribe as you're guided. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and I leave you in love and light. Take care. Have a wonderful day or evening whenever you're watching this.